Hi, how's everybody doing tonight? This is Sean Sweeney with cardpickers.com, also over at cardpickers-3 at eBay. Tonight I was making a video of my Ken Griffey Jr. collection. I've been collecting Ken Griffey Jr., wow, it's a mouthful, for a while. Since I've been a kid, he was one of my favorite players, and I think him and Ted Williams have the most beautiful swing in baseball. Too bad Griffey didn't win a World Series, but to me, I think he was the best player that's come out from the 90s. Just an amazing talent. I seen him at a game one time, playing outfield. He threw a ball from outfield all the way to home plate without even touching the ground. He was right on target. One of the strongest arms and one of the prettiest swings in baseball, as I said. Well, this is my collection, and what I did is I'm not sending none of this stuff out to get graded. I put it in a binder. It's a pro binder. So I got his Pops. I like his Pops. Here's an old 70s card. So I started out with his Pops, and there's some cards that I have there that I pulled out because I put them in top loaders, penny sleeves and top loaders. But all this stuff is in penny sleeves. There's the Griffeys. Some of this stuff is probably expensive. I'm probably going to get a text and be like, dude, you should put this in penny sleeves and top loaders. You got expensive cards. But, hey, I don't really care because I'm not selling of it. And I just collect it. This is all the Ken Griffey stuff. I have probably close to 300 cards in this binder. I also have some Cal Ripken Jr. That I have. A lot of that stuff's in penny sleeves and top loaders because it's rookie cards and things like that. But this is some other stuff I have. I just love Ken Griffey Jr. I think he's one of my favorite players. I have his autograph to go along with my set. This is from a Sweet Spot signature. That's badass. There's a little thing when I pulled it out of the pack. Because when you buy these boxes, you get 6 cards in them, and at the time it was $150 for 6 cards, which is not bad, and you're guaranteed to hit, And this was back, I believe, in 2000. I had to take my glasses off. That's bad, man. You can see it probably. It's hard to see it, but yeah. This is one of my favorite cards. I love these series. A lot of people maybe not like them, but it's a Sweet Spot signature on the baseball, and they put it in the card, and it's pretty badass. I believe it's from 2002. I just can't read the writing on the back of it. My eyesight's pretty bad. Just one of my favorite cards. I have a Don Newcomb card like that. I have a Cal Ripken card like that. I have Nolan Ryan gold card like that. That's graded. The Don Newcomb, they couldn't grade it because they said it was too thick. But this card here, if you find this card, it's very hard to find these cards. These Diamond Kings. This is actually 90. His first year in the league. Second year, some people consider it to be a rookie card, but it's hard to say about those things because there's so many different versions of people's rookie cards. But I like the Diamond Kings, and you'll see when I make my other videos, I have a whole binder of Diamond Kings of every player. Larry Walker, Ken Griffey Jr., Cal Ripken, you name them, they're in there. Hall of Famers. Here's my man Barry Bonds, and my man Ken Griffey, of course. I got 2 of those. And a lot of inserts I've gotten. Most of these cards I pulled myself over the years, and as I said, they were in penny sleeves and top loaders, and I'm like, well, dude, I can't even enjoy them because people are like, hey, let me see your collection, and I got bust out a box with 300 cards in them with penny sleeves and top loaders, so I just stopped doing that. All these cards are near mint to mint condition. I've taken really good care of them, and he's my favorite player, like I said. This card right here, if you find this card, this is his rookie card with his dad on the front of it, and him in the background. It's a short print card. It's hard to find. That's Mr. Griffey, and then it doesn't have Ken Griffey Jr., you know, it just has Ken Griffey, and the card number on that is 259. So if you find this in the Bowmans, which these cards are a little bigger, if you notice they're not in the binders, see look how much bigger they are, you know, and I have the Ken Griffey Bowman, and I have the Tiffany, but it's kind of screwed up. See the corner on it, or the edge? I never would send this to get graded. It's pretty badass. I like it. It's, you know, I have, and then I got this card, I pulled this card, and you're like, oh, this is the, you know, this is the Flair. No, it's the glossy, actually. See? Really hard card to find. Short print, got it graded. I think this dude was, like, really screwed up on his gradings. There's like nothing wrong with this card. There's one corner maybe, and he's got it as an 8. This is definitely a 9. I'm not a professional grader, but, and then, you know, you gotta worry. It's hard to switch this card out, but they are making reprints of these cards, man, and you have to watch, because like they are good at making reprints, but this is pretty hard to make a reprint of. There's a stamp on it and stuff, and I pulled it out of the pack myself, you know, at the card shop when I was a kid, because I was like, you know, he's like the same age as me, just about. I was born in 71. Let's see what year this fellow was born in. He's born in the 70s for sure. Once again, it's hard to read this shit. Oh, he's from Ohio. But he was born in 69 or 68. I think it says 68. 69 or 68. I can't read it. I'm sorry. My eyesight is really bad when it comes to reading. I'm supposed to get reading glasses, but pride has gotten away. Then my you know, the jewel card, the upper deck rookie card, Beckett 9. You know, authentic. Number 1. They make reprints of these too. It's sad, but it's true. But anyway, these are the other cards I have. And this is really cool. I got this card out of Jimmy Dean's sausage back in the day, man. I was like, dude, they got Ken Griffey Jr. stuff in Jimmy D sausage. I can have breakfast and have a Ken Griffey card. I got this card. 2 of them, actually. I had 2 of those. And Nolan Ryan, man. My boy. All sealed, still from the day. That's what they look like on the back. You know what I mean? Got that. And that's what they look like on the back. And don't forget our man, George Brett. Got him too. All sealed, still sealed. You know? They still smell like sausage. Sometimes when I get hungry, I'm like, damn, I might have a bite of that. But I was like, no, I'll leave it be. Anyway, this is a cool card, and there's a gold version of that, I believe, and that's expensive. I looked up some stuff on eBay, and there's a lot of Ken Griffey Jr. 98s. This was from last year when I bought the USA teams to get autographs from the baseball. Baseball, to me, is really hard to collect. It's really hard to know what kind of players are going to be. They're really hot players, and then they end up being duds later on, so you're stuck with a bunch of cards, and you end up opening, and the sets are just ridiculous. They're so crazy. Like this card right here, that's expensive, I know that. That card's expensive. And then these hollows, I got them, and they're cool, man. I like those. They're one of my favorite cards there. And team leader. Then the Christmas Bell one, I have that. I got that for Christmas times. See if we can get a better look at that. That's pretty cool. I love those old cards like that. I'm gonna turn this sideways so you can see it. That's badass. And then, you know, another insert. Most of the cards I have are all inserts or rookie cards. There's a gold one. You know, there's another one like that. I just think he's one of the greatest players. And then I put the Indian guy in there because I thought it was cool. I was like, what the hell? I didn't really have a place to put him, so I was like, let's put him with Ken Griffey Jr. And then you got this one. There's a lot of cards. I mean, this is like, you know, he's my favorite player. There's no doubt. Him and Barry Bonds. I don't care what anybody says about Barry Bonds. He's the greatest offensive player that anybody has ever witnessed in the history of baseball. That man can hit a ball. There's a lot of talk about steroids and stuff like that. I think they were busting his balls just like they busted his dad's balls and kicked his dad out of baseball for being an alcoholic. And he just, you know, just got a bad shake. He wasn't good with the media. Here's a second-year card. Now, people are selling these son of bitches for like $700, $600, and I'm like, dude, I'm selling for like $7, $5, best offer, free shipping, you know what I mean? They're not, these are 90s, dude. These aren't his real rookie. These are the real rookie cards. This is another expensive card. This is a trade. That's a trade card. Trade in. Then the 89 rookies. This is a hard one to get. That's a hard one to get. And then I showed you the other version of this card, which isn't hard to get, but you can get that card. Then, you know, we got Wonder Bread. I was playing Wonder Bread, Post Serial. You know, I got all that, Post Serial. First collector series. And then this card right here is cool because it's showing him hitting the ball, you know what I mean? It's a Ken Griffey Center. And then I added, sorry, my camera tilted. I'll show you again. Then I added the Cal Ripken stuff in here, you know, which I'm going to get another binder and put all my Cal Ripken because I got a lot of Cal Ripken. He's another one of my favorite players, you know. Got a lot of his rookie cards. I actually bought packs and, you know, want them out of them and stuff. They make reprints of that. It's a badass card. I like that card. And then, of course, two of the great shortstops. Cal Ripken's the man. Like I said, I got a lot of him. He's in here with Griffey. And 30th anniversary tops. I have that whole set, actually, from the 87. I hadn't even taken it out of the boxes. And then these are the new ones, you know what I mean? The Don Ross. I just seen a dude open that card up not too long ago. But here, and then I did a Chipper Jones to fill in the stuff. My rookie cards of him. If you find the Desert Storm one, now you'll tell by the way that the card is, it'll have a tree there and it said Desert Storm. My buddy was in Desert Storm and he got some of these cards. They're going for 10 grand PSA 10s. Okay, so like they're expensive. So when you're going to garage sales and stuff and you see top sporty, you're like, oh, it's $2-3 card. Look on that thing, man, and look right there. That's where you'll see it, and it'll be a stamp. Okay, and then you'll know that that's the Desert Storm version of it. And then my man Barry Bonds, finish up with a chipper. My man Barry Bonds, all rookie cards. I got this card right here. I had him autograph it in person when I saw him years ago. It was cool. Salute and that. More Barry Bonds. Older stuff. When I get older baseball collections and stuff, I go through them. I just go through players I like, and I get my players I like, and then I just give the cards away to other people that want to try to start sets. Because like I just have so many cards. And then there's more room for more. But that's my Ken Griffey Jr. collection. Some of my Cal Ripken and some of my, you know, some of my Barry Bonds. And this dude over here, I just met him recently. He's over at Modern Vintage Collectors, and he said something really, you know, he's pretty clever. He was saying there's two ways to do this collecting thing. You either have value in the card or you have emotional content to it, and in any other cards, it's just like they're just wasting space. And unfortunately, I have a lot of cards that are just wasting space. They're wasting space to me, but other people like them and stuff, you know what I mean? So if you guys need any kind of cards for your sets, baseball, football, whatever, let me know, and I might be able to get these to you because I have tons of stuff, and I'm going through this shit and trying to get rid of some of the stuff. And, you know, I may just send it to you, whatever, because a lot of the stuff that I have extra of, I just give it to the church for the kids, you know what I mean, so they can collect and enjoy the sport. and it's up to us to fix what's going on with the crooked card dealers and auctions and all the stuff that they did over the years to make the sport where people don't want to collect anymore and jacking the price. And then you got eBay selling stuff dirt cheap, and eBay's actually in on selling stuff now. So you'll have a card that's worth, like, say for instance $20, and they're selling it for like $4 with free shipping and stuff. Like, you can't compete with that, you know what I mean? And all you want to do is sell a card for $20 or best offer, or maybe take $10 for it and send it out free shipping, which shipping is anywhere between $3 to $4 with tracking, you know. And I put tracking on everything because people are like, oh, I didn't get my card, and I'll give them their damn money back because I ain't gonna steal anything from them. I don't want nothing from them. I'm just trying to do some stuff to get my stuff that I want, you know. And my guys are just a few people: Derek Jeter, Ken Griffey Jr., Nolan Ryan, Cal Ripken, you know. I like Eddie Murray, Ricky Henderson. You know, I like, you know, the older guys, you know what I mean? I like Aaron Judge. My favorite player right now, modern time, is Aaron Judge. I like Chris Bryant. I like Corey Seager. I love Cody Bellinger. I like Jock Peterson. I like those dudes, you know. I'm not a Dodgers fan. I'm a Pirates fan. So I like Josh Bell. He's cool. But I enjoy watching baseball. But this is my collection, and you know, the video is a little long when I do stuff because, like, I want to talk to people about what I'm doing and stuff, and I'm not just trying to do shit half-assed and tell people, oh, this and that or whatever to buy my stuff, because I don't really want you, you know, if you want to buy some stuff from me, let me know and I'll sell some stuff, or if you need something for free or whatever, I don't mind doing stuff, you know. But at the end of this video, I'll have a link for the people that I've met over here on YouTube, and you can, you know, check their stuff out. They're really nice people, and they're down with helping people out, and it's going to be cool. You know, we're all going to get together and fix the sport and make it fun again for collecting. So I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching my videos. And you guys take care of yourselves, and you take care of each other. And God bless everybody. And thanks again for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And I'm just happy to meet you guys. And thanks for everything. Until next time, like I said, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. God bless everybody.